About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Alex Wood gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every once in a while you're going to have a clunker, and this guy had one in his last one. Gave up 10 hits in his last start. That's not an easy thing to do, and he certainly hoped to turn things around in this one.
Stepping into the box, Kermit Yellowhorse, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 5.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. And there's one away. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, you know, the man-hitting cleanup has had a rough go of it lately. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run. And as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
Ball 4, take the ball.
3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kermit Yellowhorse, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. LoCastro moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
3. 4, take the base. Now.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Nunez over at second. Seager at first, 2 out in the inning.
2 down, 2 down.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Yellowhorse. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Kermit Yellowhorse, earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go. Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Come on.
There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Hey, ball. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. Take out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. 3. 3. Take out.
Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Yellowhorse, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. 9th inning coming up. LA's on top 2-1. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
74, Kenley Jansen.
So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go. Kermit Yellowhorse has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Tough situation, down one here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for him.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nunez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Play ball. 3.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Dodgers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Yimi Garcia earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 30th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Julio Urias, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
At the plate, Kermit Yellowhorse. He'll get us
Leading off
started in
tonight
this
for
one
St.
under
Louis.
the lights.
The right fielder, Kermit Yellowhorse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Grounded weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
And this is a case of a hitter's reputation preceding him. The ball was a little dribbler to the left side, but he knew the guy had speed, so he rushed it and ends up unable to make a clean play. That's another example of why speed is such an offensive weapon.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch up.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can continue to stay hot. He leads the team in batting average right now, and it seems like every time he goes to the plate, he's getting a knock. Obviously, that's not the case, but these guys really rely on him for his consistency and the spark he provides with the bat in his hands.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
Batting third.
Stepping in,
the
Tommy
center fielder,
Pham,
number
and he's a guy
28.
looking to break
Tommy
out in a big way.
Pham.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder,
Hey,
Paul
pitch, your
DeYoung.
pitch.
He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Wow, a flip to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Julio Urias.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get
Digging in now, Kermit Yellowhorse.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kermit Yellowhorse.
Hey, here we go. One pitch only here. Here we
First
go.
pitch on its way. Hit out towards
Come on,
second.
beat it out, beat it out.
Forsythe is there. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3.
Digging in, Lewis
The right fielder,
Horowitz.
number
He went
31.
deep in his first at-bat.
Lewis
We'll see what he's got in store for
Horowitz.
us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Play ball. He's out. 4. Take the base. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the
right
St.
fielder,
Louis
number
lineup.
5.
Stepping in, Kermit Yellowhorse.
Yellowhorse.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Come on now. One time right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Here's the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. Got it. He's out. 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 3. Got it. Ball 4. Take it.
Into the box, Kermit Yellow Horse. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Nunez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. 3. Got it.
Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yellow Horse is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They're up 5-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kermit Yellow Horse.
Let it fly right here. Come on, here we go.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Molina on second. Wong is over at first with 1 away.
Drop me in right here. Here you go.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Good job. Drop him in right here. Here you go. Right guy, right place. Need you here. right guy, right place. Here you go.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Borowitz on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Let's play ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Julio Urias earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Kenta Maeda gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour. Not a terrific fastball. Good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off-speed, and got hurt.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcel.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Forsythe for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, if you're pitching, you better look out for Yadier Molina. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
That hit him. First base. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
Stepping up now, Kermit Yellow Horse. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Cards forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cardinals lead it 1-0. Next up for Los Angeles, Louis Borowitz. He went deep in the contest last night.
Borowitz.
The 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 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 Three. He's out. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out.
Digging in once again, Kermit Yellow Horse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. 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 3. He's out. Ball 4. First base.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kermit Yellow Horse. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Out.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and into bat
11.
next, the slick fielding shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yellow Horse moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
Now to the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Now
He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Kermit Yellow Horse.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's there. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. 3. 3. Out. Out. Got it.
So digging in now,
The
Kermit
right fielder,
Yellow
number
Horse.
5.
There are 2 gone and the
Kermit
possible go-ahead
Yellow
run
Horse.
at first.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so
Hey, no
until
better right
he
here.
shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn. Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fights this one off to stay alive.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cards leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out.
Next for the Dodgers, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off
He's
for the
0-1 thus far.
The left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
Here we go now. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with it.
3. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out.
Into the box now, Kermit
Leading off
Yellow
for the
Horse.
Cardinals.
He'll step in trying
The
to do
right
something
fielder,
about this
Kermit
2-2 tie.
Hey,
Yellow
not
Horse.
an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Right.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you. Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, she ain't written there. Hey, let's go, big
Here's
fella.
another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic. Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cardinals wrap up their 20th road win of the season. John Brebbia gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Zach Britton closes the door for the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.